previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pins, comments, and the end cards to see this video. Greetings to you. Hello. It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveCrystals. Hope you're doing well. I have a certain somebody on my lap. She always wants to be on my lap when I do my readings. So this pick a card reading is on the gossip about you. What is the gossip about you, friends? What are people saying about you? What's the tea? If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. If you're looking for more pick cards, I do have them on this channel. You'll see all the fun stuff that we do on this channel. Check out my videos. Okay, let's do this. So pile 1, we have this lavender deck here with this peach castle. I'm also going to assign you a crystal card. Let's see. You have the Ruby and Zoisite card for you, pile 1. That's your selection, pile 1. Pile 2, you have the Saros Tarot, this pink castle. And you're going to have what card now? The Kunzite card, crystal, with the pink castle. Alright? And then pile 3, you're going to have the pink gold tarot. What crystal card are you going to have? Pile 3, Azurite with the blue castle. Alright, these are your choices. If you want more time, click on the pause button, meditate on these piles. See which one really draws you in. And then when you make your selection, I have the timestamps for each of the piles. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, pile number 3. You go right here. Pile number 2. Go right here. Alright, let's do this. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, you chose this pile 1, the Hearts, Ruby and Zoisite. Healing benefits, passion and patience. Transforms negative energy into positive appreciation and abundance, vitality and growth. To ponder, what were you like a year ago? What did you learn since then? We'll see how that fits into your story as well. Alright, so what is the gossip? What is the gossip about you, pal number 1? I'm so excited. I love these spill the tea sessions. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this. Pal 1. What is the gossip about you? Pile 1, what is the gossip about you? Okay. We're getting something. We're getting something. What is the gossip about you? First one, King of Swords. What's the gossip about you? Pile number 1, what is the tea about you? King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords coming out? What is the gossip about you? Okay, you have the Moon. You have the Two of Swords. Wow. And these cards flew out. I'm learning to stop putting my flyers back in the deck. And I will put this the bottom, sorry. Alright, let's do it. So, for starters, this person thinks that you are very intelligent, book smart, street smart. However that resonates. If you are someone who's very book smart, you know, you have a few degrees, under your belt, or the way you articulate your words, the way you hold yourself, the way you express no, not your emotions, but more like your words. Yeah, how you express yourself. The intellect, your conversations are very interesting. Okay, you have Moon, which tells me this person thinks of you as someone very mysterious. Maybe you hide your emotions. You'll be open about what you think about a certain topics. Oh, there you go. If you're very knowledgeable on certain topics, you can talk all day about it. But then when it comes to feelings, you keep that stuff hidden. You're just very either protective, or you're just very logical. Two of Swords. Do you have a hard time making up your mind? Do you have a hard time receiving compliments? Or receiving, like thank yous and like job well done. And you're like, no, I can't. I'm too humble. I can't receive your compliments too much. Or no. Maybe you're very humble. You're in denial of something here. I'm going to clarify. Queen of Wands. Wow, so you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is someone who thinks of you as a very attractive individual. You're very lovely. You're very passionate about your efforts, about the effort you pour into something or someone. You're very passionate about what you do, about what you talk about. You have a lot of drive. You could be someone who loves a perfect home. You could be someone who works from home. You could be a leader, innovative energy, a teacher, King of Swords. Something very magical about you. Very, I don't know. The gossip about you is that you come across like you know a lot, or you or you come across like you don't know it all. Like you're faking the funk. Oh, I don't know it all. I don't know. No, I don't know. Like, playing it cool, or playing it, I don't know, like, I guess you don't want people to know how much you know or how smart you are. Yeah, you're just, I don't know if you're just trying to, that's a way to protect yourself. That's a way to, block people from really knowing the true you. The gossip about you is that you have a lot of gonads, okay? They see you as someone who is going places. You're ambitious. They see you doing things. They see you leading. They see you starting a revolution or something. Starting a business. You have Ten of Swords. Okay, they see that you have been through something very unfortunate, very disappointing. They feel for you. They feel for you because you're such a beautiful humble person. You could be you could be very family oriented, so people talk about you. The gossip about you is that you love family, you love opening your arms to your people, your loved ones, your friends, your relatives, of course, certain ones. Ten of Swords, you could also have a side to you that you're not very proud of, the Moon. If you're double crossed, you retaliate. You go for it. You don't hesitate. You don't stutter. You go straight for it. I'm getting Queen of Swords energy with the King of Swords. Like, you're not quick to, you know, bite your tongue or bite your lip. You're like, nope, this is what I feel for you. And you don't regret it either. I think you're very fast with your words. That's the gossip about you. You spit off. You spit fire, Queen of Wands, King of Swords. When you're heated. And also in the bedroom, you're like, I don't know if you could be controlling or dominating. You just have that you just have that essence about you. You can make things happen like that with all these royal cards. Hourglass, seen from a different perspective. Okay, that's the King of Swords. You're very logical. They see you have very keen. You have a very keen way of looking at things. Your perspective is different than others. You know how people say, oh, the glass is half full. The glass is half empty. You're like, the glass is sort of full. The glass is sort of empty. That's you. You're just very unique. You're different. You're so, wow, you're amazing. Your energy is so vibrant and fun, unpredictable. And the gossip about you is that they don't know what you're going to do next. They don't know what you're going to tackle on next. They don't know what you're going to start next. They don't know what you're going to finish next. They don't know what your next move is, how you're feeling. You wear a very tight poker face. A very secure mask on your face. You don't want anybody to come through. Very airy. You have a lot of air here. King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, you have the Hourglass. Yes. So, okay, seeing from a different perspective. And the negative side is wasting precious, unmeasurable time. You could be someone who doesn't like when people waste your time. You could be very impatient. You could be someone who has had enough. Enough is enough. That's it. You don't give people second chances, third chances, or maybe you just don't give people chances at all. You're like, this is the only shot you got. This is it. I don't have time. I've got other things to do. I've got money to make. I got a child to take care of. I got a dog to walk. Nine of Wands. Okay, so this Nine of Wands tells me, yeah, you're guarded. You're like, that's exactly what I'm saying. You decide you want people to be shut out from your heart, from knowing you on a personal level. Yep, you're like, I'm not letting you in. Nope. I've had my heart broken many times before. Ten of Swords. I've been walked on, stepped on, taken advantage of, taken for granted. Nope, I'm good. Of course, when you fall deeply in love, that's a different story. But, you know, for the most part, you probably have a select few of friends. You probably have a handful of good friends you can trust. Yeah, so you're this strong individual in these people's eyes, or in this person's eyes. There's no messing with you. They see you as someone who you're not afraid to start anything, to get anything, you know, to incorporate anything into your life, even no matter how scary it is. You're like, let's do it. Let's take the challenge. You want me to go to Timbuktu on a helicopter? Okay, it'll take us days, but let's do it. Cassette tape. Truth and value in what you say. That's the King of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, there is moon. Hidden truth. So you're the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords coming out. So you're basically very direct, very bold, very raw, very blunt with your words. And if people are gonna come up to you, they better have something interesting to say. They better have an offer too within that. You have something interesting to say. Okay, well, are you gonna take me out for coffee, or am I gonna have to ask you out now? Come on. But this person also doesn't wait to be asked out either. The Queen of Wands is here. You have something interesting to say? You want my phone number? Okay, well, let's talk about it over a cup of coffee. Follow me. Meet me at this place. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's throw up some clarifiers. Let's throw up some clarifiers. I'm interested to see what else we can come up with. All right. This is beautiful. I really like it. They respect you. That's the other part of the tea, is that they respect you. They value you, your intellect, how you think, your wits, your intelligence, your decision making. You're very powerful. You're strong. You've been through a lot, haven't you? They notice. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. Absolutely, they've noticed. They are noticing what you have been through, and look at you now. That's the tea. Wow. Pile 1. I don't know how he or she does it. I don't know how she is who she is now after all that he or she has been through. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. All these swords. Yep, you can wrap your head around it. They can't. They can't figure you out either. All right. So why is? Oh my gosh. Let's see what card just flew out. Okay. You got the, okay, you have, why is the moon here? Physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships. Doing it for the right reasons. Okay. King of Swords with the moon. So I think you hold back with getting too close to people. Too intimate with people. It doesn't have to be in the bedroom. It can be, you know, like letting people know what, I don't know, what makes you cry, what people, you know, letting people into your vulnerable side of things. I think you're guarded. It's hard for you to open up to people. That's the moon. Yeah, and the topic is up for discussion. Oh, you want to discuss something with me? Oh, you want to talk about this? All right, okay, let's go grab a bite to eat. We'll see how much information I want to expel. We'll see how much I can give, what I can give you, what I can trust you with. We'll see. Come on, let's go. Oh, you want to go out for dinner? Okay. Well, we're just going to talk about the weather. So, are you okay with that? You know, it depends on your mood. It depends if you can trust the person. But you could have a hard time opening up to people. And even when it comes to romance, you could still feel a little guarded. Like maybe you're driven by like love. If you're in love, maybe you can see yourself really, you know, letting go and trusting, you know, when you feel safe. But if you're not in love, maybe you're like, nope, I'm a closed ship, closed sesame, no open sesame energy here. It's very, yeah, it's like you need the golden key or something to get to your heart, to get you to warm up. Feel great first. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. If you feel the mood is right, if you feel like you can really trust someone, then you throw the swords down. You'll be like, okay, all right, yeah, meditate. So this is something you think about, ponder on. You gotta feel the vibes. No. You gotta feel the vibes. You gotta make sure the moment is right. You're very contemplative, logical. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Very airy. You think about things before you take action. It's just who you. That's how you are. You think King of Swords before you Queen of Wands. Before you take action. See, it's coming out in sequence. Trigger. Overreaction. Response rather than react. Avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. All right, so you Spirit's like, man, you're always in your head. People are saying you're always in your head. You are just, you can't help it. That's just how you roll. That's how you function. And that's what people talk about. They worry. Some people do worry. Like, you're always in your head. Why can't you just let go? Why can't you just Think about it for like 5 minutes, not for days. Why you have to overanalyze? That's probably what they're saying, what they're thinking. And you're like, well, this is just how I function. This is me. Take it or leave it. That's you. You're very confident, independent. When people don't vibe with you, you're so quick to cut them out, which is, you know, what I would do. That's what I would do. Sorry. I agree. If they're not about your life or how you know, deal with things, then they gotta go. Speaking of, later dude, you love yourself enough to accept only the best. See, this is what I'm saying. If they don't like you, pa fuera, goodbye. I don't have time to entertain or accommodate or people please. Nope. I'm doing me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That means you've learned so much. You learned to love yourself and to value yourself. And that's what people realize about you. That's the tea. Is that you're not going to accept for breadcrumbs, bare minimums, inconveniencing, broken promises. No, you're not going to settle for that because you know your worth. You have all these court cards. Mr. or Miss Fix It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract best partner. Okay. So maybe that's what you're doing now. You're fixing yourself. Maybe you also inspire others to fix themselves. Maybe you inspire them to want to do better. Oh, you want to be with me? You say. Okay, well, let's figure out what you can offer. What do you have your own place? Do you have a good working job? You do? Okay, let's talk. Let's go for a cup of coffee. You know, like if they are doing what they need to do for themselves, and if they check your boxes, they have a good paying job, they live by themselves, they don't have any baggage that they're bringing with them. We all have baggage. Come on now. But I'm saying baggage that is not going to come into your relationship, of course. Then you'll entertain them, you know, but you're not going to go fix people. You're not a psychologist or a therapist or a doctor. You can't fix people. You can, you know, be the best version that you can be for yourself, and that maybe can inspire people to want to do better, but you're on your own path. Okay, so that's the gossip about you, pretty much. Let me see what I can give to you. No, I'm feeling these cards right here. Okay. What can we give to you? What can you work on, let go of, etc., etc., to continue being the best version of yourself? Surrender to rest and sleep. You have meditation. Boop. You have this big cute bed here. Boop. You got the all these swords. So resting your mind to prevent burnout, because you are the Queen of Wands. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peace. A peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. There you go. I love it. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Pile 2. Hello. You chose this kunzite crystal and the pink castle. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's dive into this message. If you're looking for intuitive building exercises, I have a workshop on my Patreon page. I'm bringing them back, and we also have personal readings over my Patreon and discounts for decks and such. So if you're interested, check out my Patreon link down below. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Oh my stars, I got a flyer. We got winners. Oh, we got 2. 6 of Wands and the Page of Wands. So fire energy coming through for you. I like to see that. Very complimentary energy. Alright. What else? Let's see. What's the gossip about you? Pile number 2. We have the Hermit, the Emperor, some more fire. What's the gossip about you? Pile number 2. Balance, that's the Temperance, and Change, that's the Death card. Alright, so basically this person sees you as someone who, the gossip about you is that you're doing big things. You're making a name for yourself. You have people who are supporting you, cheering you on. Page of Wands, you're very enthusiastic about life. You tackle on projects You go full force, all in. The Hermit, you could be a little reserved. You could be a little bit you probably put people off because you like to stick to yourself, perhaps. But you have that internal flame within you. It's like you preserve your strength, your brain power to take on big roles, big things. You do have okay, so I feel like this. Okay, I see people seeing two sides of you. One side is that you are a leader by nature. That's just you. You probably come across very bossy. But then the other side of you is very quiet and meek and reserved. So it depends on the energy. It depends on where you are. It depends on what you're dealing with, what you're tackling, who you're dealing with. It depends. You could be also chameleon. It depends on the people that you deal with. That impacts your energy. So the gossip about you is that you're someone who is very adaptable. You could be very controlling sometimes with this Emperor. But then the other side of you is very giving. The other side of you is very nurturing. You have gifts, very giving. You're like the Emperor and the Empress. Total different energies. But they complement each other very well. Oh my gosh, okay, let's clarify. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Whenever you're watching this, whatever season you're in, may it be a blessed one. Okay, so I'm getting Empress energy with Emperor vibes. So you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is you. They see you have, you have moved on with your life. You have set a new path for yourself. The gossip is that sometimes it's also hard for them to get a hold of you. You're like in your own little bubble, and you're quick to just leave things behind with no explanations. They also want to know what you're doing behind closed doors. You have the Two of Coins. What are you doing? What are you working on? Okay, this says Kunzite. Calmness, focus, connects to the divine love, releases resistance in life. If you could create the ultimate spiritual experience, what would that look like? So that you could be someone who is well balanced when it comes to your spirit's purpose. You have Two of Pentacles. You have two, juggling two polar opposites. You're well balanced. Okay, I'm getting Temperance energy. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Balance. There you go. Well grounded. So you have that nurturing mother side of you with friends, loved ones. But when it comes to the workplace, you could look Four of Coins. You're like, don't mess with my money. You can be very dominating, very controlling. What is this card coming out? Hold on. Five of Swords. You can be someone who's very argumentative, competitive. Very complicated to understand. Because you are a mesh of earth and fire. Empress, Emperor. That's you. That's totally you. I mean, as far as this collective reading goes, you know, if it hits home for you, then beautiful. If not, then beautiful. However it resonates. If it doesn't, leave the rest for the next viewer. I feel like you're just very multi-talented. You're well-grounded, well-balanced. Magician. There you go. You can manipulate any energy and have it work in your favor. You're the alchemistic magician here. Three of Pentacles, you work well with whatever energy you're in. Eight of Wands, you're either quick to pick something up and turn into something brand new. I think you work well with pressure. That's one thing that people gossip about you, is that you are always under pressure, but you work well under it. You're also very good at turning something into something else. Ace of Wands. Yep, exactly. You're very good. You have strength. Yes, all that fire. They see you as someone who's going places. You're a leader. You could exude a lot of fire within you. Oh, you got the strength, Archangel Gabriel. You have this Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Wow, very beautiful. Okay, you have Eight of Swords. So this is you. I feel like this is you. You push back what you don't feel makes sense. You push back. If someone's telling you something, you're like, wait, what? I want facts. I want receipts. I need to expand my brain, not just hear everything the news is telling me, or everything Schmo, average Joe and Schmo is telling me across the street. I want facts. I want evidence. So I think you question authority a lot. You just push the envelope. You push things that don't make sense to you. That's you. That's the innovator. That's the creator. That's the leader. That's the yeah, Six of Swords. I mean, Six of Wands. You have people supporting you, cheering you on. You're doing great things, and they notice this about you. Knights of Coins. You're very good at making your money. It's obvious. Five of Wands. You have conflicts, competition. People might not like this about you. You might rub people off. You might rub people the wrong way or put people off. But don't let that distract you or deter you. Page of Coins. Yeah, you're still learning. You're still learning. You're still growing. They see that you have a lot to learn, a lot to experience. They see you in your innocent phase as well. Five of Cups. They see you have lost a lot to get to where you are now. You had to sacrifice a lot, compromise a lot to get to where you are now. The Sun. And now look at you. The Sun. So bright. Creativity. That's the Empress. Protection. I'm getting Emperor with that energy. Beginning. The Fool. New adventure awaits. Okay. Protection from negativity. So you're guided. You're guided. You're protected. Seven of Swords with the Devil. You're protected from those negative Nancys. You have people on your side who love you. King of Cups. So your divine work is being noticed by your angels. Six of Coins. You're being helped. You're being assisted. You're being protected. So that's the gossip about you. Is that you're like a force to be reckoned with. You have Leo, Sun, Fire. You also have all the other fire cards here. So they realize your light, your strength, your power, and it intimidates people. It intimidates people. People don't know how to go about this. They're like, what? Hold on. The new girl in town, the new boy in town. Oh my gosh, wait, what? The new kid on the block. Oh my gosh, they're doing better things for themselves. I gotta do better things for myself. I gotta stop thinking negatively. I gotta start putting one foot in front of the other. But I gotta get myself out of bed and stop scrolling on my phone. I think you inspire people to want to make a change, but it's also very scary. You inspire people to work on their independence. And you know, their disappointments, their imperfections. You inspire people to get out of bed and put their slippers on. One step in front of the other. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring to you. That's the tea on you. Very awesome. I like what I see. Just keep doing your thing. Stay humble. Keep learning. No matter if you have 2 degrees and you're 90 years old, keep on learning. Keep on growing. Alright. Let's do this. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Or surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's a reminder. I feel like maybe that's what you were doing. Maybe that's what you were doing. And now you're like, nope, this is about me, my self-worth, me coming first. I gave too much. Now it's time for me to get that balance back. Give and take, equal energy exchange, right? This is about you taking care of business for yourself. And you're attracting people of your frequency as well. Good, and you're also attracting the dark people who, you know, want to take your light. So just exercise boundaries. Yeah, like this, balance. We have balance like how many times? Strength, balance, exercise boundaries for those who, you know, misery loves company, hurt people. And when they get through their stuff, they'll realize their flaws, their faults, and they'll apologize to you. Hopefully they will. Some of them will. You keep creating your magic. Creativity is the key to problem solving. Keep on creating your magic. Keep on doing your thing. You're shining your light. That's the gossip on you. I hope that helps you. Hope you like that. If you want a personal reading, check me out over on Patreon or on Etsy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. Hello, pile number 3. What is the gossip about you? About the pile 3. You chose the azurite. Activates the third chakra, stimulates clairvoyance. Have you ever had any inner-body experiences? Were you ever in a situation where you ignored your intuition? If so, how did it work out? Share with us in the comments. So azurite, we'll see why that came out. And you have the nice blue castle right here. Clairvoyance. Okay, I'll see how this relates to your reading, if it does. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful season, whatever that may be. Alright. So if you're looking for intuition building exercises, I have videos, helpful videos and practices and games over on Patreon for exclusive patrons only. If you want to check that out, the link will be down below. I also have discounted readings and exclusive pick of cards only for patrons. Check us out over on that link, will be linked below. And I also have discounted personal readings and discounts on all decks. Decks on board in my shop. Alright, let's see. Pile number 3. What is the gossip about you? Fulfillment, ribbon, bubble, diamond earrings. What is the tea about you? What are people saying about you? What is the gossip? Pile number 3. Tell me more. Okay, protection. Last one. Oh, 2 more want to come out. Okay. Alright, so you have heart locket, keepsake, holding memories close, fulfillment, ribbon, bubble, diamond earrings, protection, enchantment, confidence. I like this. Alright, for starters, people see you as someone very pure-hearted. They see you as someone also very protective over their heart. The gossip about you is that you come across as someone who doesn't need anything. You have everybody you need, everything you need in your life. That's how you come across. It could be true, it could not be true. But that's the gossip, that's the tea. Also, they see you as someone very valuable, someone very important. They see you like someone who they would love to have in their social circle. They see you as someone very intelligent, ambitious. You've achieved so much in your life. They love your drive, your ambition, your energy, your enthusiastic approach to life. They see you as someone who could have high standards, expensive taste, someone who's very guarded. Okay. Let's do this. So heart locket, why is the heart locket here? Yeah, they see you as someone very favorable, memorable, valuable. So you have 2 or more individuals may want a relationship with you simultaneously. So, and what's the other one? A choice between 2. So they see you as someone who has options in love, options, abundance. You're abundant in love. You're abundant in opportunities. You have 2 hearts here, and it looks like royalty here. So they see you as someone who rich in love, like maybe feeling like they have to compete for your attention. The gossip about you is, it's like they want your love, they want your warmth. You give all your heart. You give your heart, your soul into your loved ones, your friends, your hobbies, your jobs, your projects. You're living a very satisfying life for yourself. You have created that for yourself. Abstinence. Are you going through a period of abstinence with a loved one? Sexual issues. A love interest may have sexual issue they refuse to address. So fulfillment. Okay, so you could be you're abstinent and you're fulfilled at the same time. You can be someone who's okay not falling in love, not ever sleeping with someone again. I think you're just taking care of yourself. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like that, but I think you're fine in your own independent energy. And that's the gossip about you. Oh, she's single. Is she dating anybody? Or is he single? He likes being by himself. When was the last time he had a date or she had a romantic gesture? I'm sorry, a romantic offer. When was the last time? So they see you as someone very single, but you have options and you don't want to take those options for some reason. I feel like you're knowing your worth. You're not going to just settle for whatever option comes your way. It's like someone throwing change on the counter. You're like, nope. That's, that's how you don't want to come across desperate or come across like you're gonna just settle for anybody. You're like, nope, let me reevaluate these offers. And that's why I feel like expensive taste. Like maybe you have a specific type or a specific relationship you're looking for, and all these offers are coming your way, and you're like, nope. And people could say, well, why don't she just date? Why don't she just have fun? Why does she have to look for romance and look for marriage? Why can't she just date? Or why can't he? And you're like, no, I want more. I want more than that. You can achieve anything you accomplish, and that's the problem to these people. I'm sorry, that's the issue that these people have a problem with. It's like, oh man, she's just so picky. Yeah, you ought to be. You ought to be. Why is the ribbon here? Why is the ribbon here? Hands-on healing. Yeah, you are someone who you're in the process of healing. You're in the process of taking care of your heart chakra. So you're not here to just be in a rebound situation, friends with benefit situation, a situationship, a long distance ship. You see your person whenever they feel like it, or no. This is something you're very considerate, or you're very intentional about. You're not just gonna fall in love with just anybody. You're looking for something very specific, and that's what people are noticing about you. You're in your own little bubble, your protective bubble, and you ought to be. Good for you. Why is the bubble here? But you're also, satisfaction. Yeah. So you're very fulfilled. Enthusiasm, fulfillment. You're very happy with your life. You come across like you don't need anything or anybody. And I think that rubs people the wrong way. Because I think people are trying to get through to you or trying to get your attention. And if they don't offer you something, if they don't offer something substantial to you, or if it's not good enough, they see you as someone who's turning your nose up to them, and they might feel threatened or intimidated, but they don't realize what you've been through in the past. So they have to realize, who you are, and accept you for who you are, or they can just find somebody else, right? And I think that's what they're trying to adjust to the fact. They're trying to adjust to this. Oh my gosh, Path 3, she has high standards. I don't know if I can go through this. I don't know if I'm good enough. And so that's the gossip. Message delivered. Messages are exchanged between you and love interests. If you haven't heard from a lover in a while, a message could be coming soon. And then it says, don't wait by the phone. So you're probably like, I'm not waiting, I'm not holding my breath, but something might be coming through. Somebody might be trying to break through that bubble you have around you. I think there's love trying to come through, and you could be missing this opportunity or blocking it. Wow, this is turning into another kind of message. Spirit is really wanting you to open your heart. If you feel it's safe to, of course. Always go with your intuition. Be flirtatious. Diamond earrings. You have expensive taste. But maybe, step outside of your little bubble a little bit. You'll find that you make it bigger and you expand it. And you might find someone worth connecting with, Psychic connection, protection. There you go. So you're protected. You're divinely protected here. Spirit's saying that you're very intuitive, you're very intentional, you're very playful. Yeah, you're very playful. You have this beautiful, innocent, protective energy about you. You're very guarded, but I think people find this very mysterious about you. You have be patient with enchantment. So you're waiting for the magic to happen. You're waiting for a spark, chemistry, and it's gonna come towards you. You have 2 perfume bottles, by the way. So this person, or I think it's like more than one person, to be honest. They see you as someone who you're looking for, that special person, and they want to date you, or they want to hook you up with someone, match you up with someone, and you might be saying nope, 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 nope. And so they might want you to open up your eyes a little bit, or open up your arms, if you feel it's safe, of course, to either dating someone that they really would recommend, or you just coming out of your shell, out of your hut, your hermit cave. There is the one here. Look at that, the one. You have drains, harmony. So maybe you're feeling a little, they see you as someone who could feel defeated in love. Like you're waiting so patiently, and you maybe you're losing hope. You have lack of support. You're losing hope. And you're like, nope, forget it, it's never gonna find me. Love doesn't exist. Spirit and your friends and family, they don't want you to give up. That's the gossip, that they hope that you're not giving up on love. Passionate feelings and your fear of intimacy. There you go. So maybe you're fearing. So now you have abstinence and you have fear of intimacy. Really interesting. So you could be, and it's like right there clarifying the abstinence card. So you could be someone who's been single for a very long time, and I don't think Spirit wants this for you. Spirit really wants to hook you up with someone, not hook you up. I mean, like, you know, matchmake you with someone. And so Spirit's saying, please don't give up on love. That's the gossip. I think it's not just, I don't think it's just the earthly friends and family saying this. I think Spirit's also saying, you know, the gossip is that we want you to find someone you're in alignment with, and it's coming in. As long as I know it's taking forever with this patient card. I know it's taking forever. Let's see what messages want to come through. Pile number 3. Oh, I broke the rules. See, breaking out of the bubble, breaking out of the mold. So if you've been looking, that's interesting. If you've been looking, okay, if you've been looking for love in this little bubble, Spirit's saying, and your people are saying, I hope she would look, or he would look in this bubble. If you've been closed off to dating people who are of this background, or of this religion, or of this walk of life, or of this culture, whatever, this state, this church, this tower community, whatever, Spirit's saying maybe branch out of that. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh. So you have tears are falling like the rain. Now I'm left with a memory. So you could be still coping with a breakup. So Spirit's saying time to get over it. Time to mourn the loss, cry about it, scream about it, write about it in a journal, and time to heal, because new love is coming in. Current love interest may be the one you've been waiting for. A current love or a new love. There's real love potential with this relationship. Expect to be adored. A lover's been doing a lot of wonderful things, or wondering, he or she may wonder whether to ask you out or if to make a deeper commitment. There you go. So there's going to be new love on the horizon, an offer here. And the gossip is that we hope you take it. We hope you're open to this love. Give me tonight just one last try. It's like, okay, please, one more. You got the one twice, by the way. Give me just one. The one. So one more. This what takes it. This might be the one that takes the cake. The one that was worth the wait. Okay? I won't give up on you. Okay, don't give up on love. I love growing old with you. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I've been thinking about you. So there's love coming in here. This turned into a love reading. This did. Spirit just intercepted this, okay? This is supposed to be the gossip about you, courtesy of your friends and family, but I feel like the gossip is about wanting you to not grow old to be bitter and resentful. They want you to grow old and be happy. Even if you're growing old to be by yourself, they want you to be happy. Happy. But if you can open up yourself to another new love, I think you have so much fun learning, growing with this person, exploring life together. Couple here. Yeah, so love is not over for you, okay, friend? As much as you think it is, it's not. So if that's not what you want to hear, I'm so sorry. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. This message is very clear, very beautiful. Let's pull some spiritual cards. Yeah, I don't have any regrets, because that message is for someone or somebody's. Yeah, if you don't resonate, check out another pick a card, or find another lovely pick a card reading from another channel, whatever you feel drawn to. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension. you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you become back to your center. That's what you need to do. Repeat that. Rinse, repeat. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Alright, that's what I have for you. Clairvoyance. Look at that. Have you ever had an inner body experience? Were you ever in a situation where you ignored your intuition? So this is you just going with your intuition. If you feel, whatever you feel drawn to doing, just go for it. You don't have to listen to my reading, but your intuition. Alright, take care. Have a lovely day. Personal readings can be found on my Etsy, my Patreon page as well. All the decks I use will be linked below, and I'll catch you in the next one, I hope. Bye-bye.